I had not really dug into Judge Kavanaugh's record. Was going to wait until the president made clear who his pick was going to be. And so now that I know, I've got my team doing the digging, and we'll be jumping into it along with the rest of the country. I'm going to be asking for my own sit down with him. I've never met him. So I'm anxious to meet him and to be able to visit with him one-on-one. So there's some work that we all have in front of us, and I'm looking forward to rolling up my sleeves and getting to work.
Not only did Mr. Kavanaugh say that a president should not be subpoenaed, he said a president shouldn't be investigated. Mr. Kavanaugh, is the president above the law? And he went even further and made the incredulous statement that if the president deemed a law to be unconstitutional, he shouldn't follow it. That would be bad if anyone were president. But with Donald Trump, who has shown so little respect for rule of law, for balance of power, for dispersion of power, this is extremely dangerous. I want to thank Senators Klobuchar, Hirono, and Booker.
This is astonishing to me that you now have the President of the United States, amidst all the people in the United States of America, the thousands of judges he could have picked for, or even the 20-plus people he could have picked for on his list. He chose the one person that has written that he should have immunity from any investigation and from any kind of prosecution that might result. This, to me, is astonishing, and not only that, it should not be allowed.
I am concerned about his views of executive power, and I'm concerned that he may well be the deciding vote on issues around the ongoing Mueller investigation. So I think that's well worth following up.
I like what I see. I'm going to do my job on judiciary. That's why, God made the confirmation process, is for us to be able to ask hard questions. But I'm disappointed that some of my colleagues have just dismissed Judge Kavanaugh out of hand. I think they ought to give the man a chance. I'm going to hold him to the same standard I held Judge Gorsuch, now Justice Gorsuch. I want to cross between Socrates and Dirty Harry. I want a person of wisdom, but also someone who has the courage of his convictions. I want to know what's in his head, but I also want to know what's in his heart.
He has said in the past that he doesn't think a president should be distracted by criminal laws, even if he's broken a criminal law. I was a prosecutor for 8 years. I didn't think anybody was above the law.